Hello, welcome to a project. My hair's kind of there we go. A project that I've had in mind for about a year. Um, Not much else to say. I figured it would be good to document how I'm feeling. Um, I often tend to waffle on about things, so I figured why not, throw it at the wall, see what sticks, put it on the tube. Um, yeah, I hope you're doing good if you're watching this, if there's a chance. Um, Things with me are alright at the moment. Um, I'm happy ish, with, as well as things can be. I think life is slowed down a lot. I'm sort of in a bit of a lull, I suppose you could say. Not really getting up to much. Um, yeah, just me and my flat. Play games a lot during the day. Um, but I write as well, or at least I'm trying. It's very hard, I suppose, because everyone sort of, I suppose everyone's got a dream, as such. Like I would like to be an actor. Wouldn't it be so great if, like, 10 years from now, oh my god, big actor, and it all humble beginnings, whatever. You could. It's important. It's so important to have drive and motivation in your dreams, and to sort of manifest destiny. But also, I'm in the mindset right now that th- things are fickle, I guess. But yeah, with that, like, I suppose people, they have dream jobs, I suppose, and with those dream jobs, you choose what you want to do for life, but and you probably get a career in that. Fingers crossed. If it goes well, you get a career. If you want to take a vet, for example, if you want to be a vet, great. Go to veterinary school. You become a vet. You have a long 35-year career in that. That's great. That's great. That's what you want to do. If it's what you want to do, you never work a day in your life, right? But then you retire and you think, what do I do now? It's very difficult, I suppose, to just. Because you can't just sit around all day, even if you're retired. And I'm obviously not retired. I think it's going to be a few years till I retire. I think it's a case of staying busy, I guess. So I suppose that's what I'm doing now. It's about 8:30, I think. Do you know what it is? I broke my watch a few weeks ago, as I'm sure you'll be with bated breath to hear. I went to see a friend, and we went going to the sauna, which I love. It's one of my favourite things, the sauna. I just like, oh my god, just melt me like butter, take everything out of me. Oh, brilliant. Um, so we went to the sauna and the swimming pool. My watch, it was waterproof, so I was told. And I'm sure, I'm sure I don't know if it's common knowledge, but anyway, we went into the sauna and it broke, didn't turn on. So great. Yeah. That said, it's 8:30. As I said earlier, I do waffle on, but hopefully, I don't know. Maybe there's a niche for that. Maybe there's, I don't know. Hopefully, my aim with this is just to. Yes, this is for me, but also it's for you. I hope. you know, two birds, one stone kind of deal. Yeah, currently, um, between jobs, I suppose you could say. As said, I wanted to be an actor, and I think the thing is, it's so annoying to say to people. So I've went to drama school for a foundation, and then after that, people talk to me, oh, what are you doing? And I say, oh, well, I want to be an actor, or I'm an actor, and they go, oh, what are you in, or what are you doing towards that? And I go, so I worked in a school, and now I no longer work in a school, and I hopefully will get another job at another school. We'll see. I guess I think I was I was giving it some thought. Of just like, why don't I go for it? I've got savings, enough that I don't need, like, so say I know better than to disclose finances online. Say I've got X amount of money and rent is 5x. Sorry, say rent is X amount of money and my income is 5x that amount of money. I don't need that. It's nice, but I think I don't need that. I'd much rather only have 2x what my rent is, but work a job that hopefully I will have a career in. As a kid, I was always told you can't. I'm not even gonna try it, but like doing that with both hands is very unlucky. Didn't know that. I can also do this. Yeah. Oh my gosh. When I'm talking to people, when I'm sending the voice notes, I'll be able to harp on for like minutes and minutes. I suppose it's because public domain. I was just talking about acting. So yeah, between places right now, and I think I'm trying to decide whether I want to actually give it a crack. My friend of a friend, I suppose you could say, is a big producer and has told me, when you're done with drama school, come to me. And he said recently, a lot of the actors I meet these days, they were rich enough to wait it out, because obviously there's that whole thing of you got to there's a very common saying, overnight sensation, 10 years in the making, where someone appears to just come out of left field, but they've actually been grafted. Like me, since I was 7, and that's. I'm not gonna say my age. I don't know what I can disclose, but anyway, I'm sure with time, you'll get to know me a bit more. But yeah, it's my aim with these is I'm gonna keep them to 10 minutes, and I mean exactly 10 minutes. So it doesn't matter if I'm midway through the story or crying. I'm just gonna go, oh, that's 10 minutes, and I'll try and make them daily. I think it gives me something to do. What have I got lined up? I'm going on holiday to Ireland. Then I'm going on holiday to Dubai. Then I guess we'll see. Probably by that time I'll know whether I've got another job in education. Frankly, don't know if I can post YouTube videos if I'm in education. So it might only be a 3-week series or something. But yeah. But listen, I hope you're doing well. I really do. I hope things are going good for you. Proud of you, And I hope that, this sort of disjointed waffle maybe brings a calm to someone. Maybe someone's, I don't know, listening to this while they're fucking making their dinner or something. Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to swear. We'll see. I guess we'll see. Anyway, that's 10 minutes. See you tomorrow.